Hello kids, you will be having a class 4 newspaper discussion quiz on the day when you have your GK class. So let's discuss some of the important news cuttings that I have sent you on Snap also, and what I am going to discuss in the class. Number 1 was the Mythbuster. Holding your breath can help test for coronavirus. Myth, that is not true. People think that it can happen and it happens, which is spread all over. Like the myth is, which is not actually the truth, but people believe because they talk to each other about it, that this can happen, and they listen from here and there, and it is not true. That is a myth. You will be COVID-19 free if you are able to hold your breath for 10 seconds with no discomfort. Fact, what is the truth? According to WHO, this is untrue and dangerous as well. Being able to hold your breath for 10 seconds or more without coughing doesn't mean you are free of coronavirus, or for that matter, any other lung disease. Fears about the virus have prompted the spread of misinformation on how to know if you do have COVID-19. The most common symptoms of COVID-19 are dry, continuous cough, tiredness and fever. The best way to confirm if you have the virus causing this disease is with a swab test. Now in this video, they're going to show us how is the swab test done to find whether the patient is positive for COVID-19 or negative. This is the way they do the test. They've taken the sample, putting it in the little test tube kind of box. He's kept the sample in a poly bag. Seal it properly so that the virus cannot come out. Maybe giving it in the laboratory to test. Now the next news is social distancing in the times of coronavirus has forced people to do away with the handshaking greeting. Apart from Namaste, 3 forms of contactless greetings are used in various parts of the world. Tibet. A traditional greeting by the residents of the Himalayan plateau region involves sticking the tongue out. According to Tibetan folklore, a cruel 9th century king had black tongue, so people stick out their tongues to show guests that they are not like him. Zambia. The Kundu and Tumbuka ethnic groups use a traditional greeting that involves cupping their hands together and clapping a couple of times. They also say Muli Vijanji, hello, or Muak Buanji, good morning, along with it, depending on the time of the day. To convey more respect, they add a squat. The lower the squat, the more the respect. Squat is this. This position is squat. When you stand down, when you stand up and move down and again you stand up, this is the squat exercise. They also do it while giving the traditional greeting. Thailand. This form or greeting involves namaste with a bow of the head. If you want to convey more respect, then just bow deeper and place your hands higher. Chest level for using greeting, face level for an elder or a superior. Now this is the video on the next page to show the Tibetan greeting way. See, they all are taking out their tongue to greet each other. These are all Tibetan people. Taking pictures on Mars. It's all animated. The surface of the Mars, sending signals. So this video you can watch through the link. Now the next news, make physical activity part of your routine during lockdown. Yes, you heard it right. Don't compromise on your physical health activity. Even if you are unable to step out during this lockdown period. In fact, according to experts, it's important that people make whatever use of their environment they can and take the opportunities to keep the physical activity going. So follow these recommendations to stay fit and healthy. Take up health activity along with your family. Encourage your parents and siblings to join you in yoga, dance, meditation, etc. It will keep you agile and fresh. Avoid continuous screen time. Break up extended sedentary periods every 30 to 60 minutes. Sedentary means sitting or lying down for long periods, so a person can do enough physical activity to meet the guidelines and still be considered sedentary if they spend a large amount of their day sitting or lying down at work, at home, for study, travel, during their leisure time. Keep your bedtime and rising time consistent, means it should be same every day. Avoid using your cell phone before going to bed. What is your fitness regime? What is regime? Regime is a system or ordered way of doing things. Share your workout routine along with your videos at the email below. Now, red, orange and green zone districts. What? The government has updated the list of hotspots across the country based on the cumulative cases reported and the doubling rate after a secretary level meeting with the states. How red zones? These are areas reporting a large number of cases or high growth rates such as Mumbai and Pune, New Delhi or Indore in Madhya Pradesh. Orange zones. Districts that do not have enough confirmed cases to meet the red zone but are being seen as potential hotspots. They can be. Are part of orange zone. Green zones. A district will be considered under green zone if there are no confirmed cases so far or there is no reported case since last 21 days in the district. Therefore, a red zone can potentially become a green zone. if no new cases are reported for 28 consecutive days. Now questions related to MCQ are there in the PPT. The most common symptoms of COVID-19 are dash, cough, tiredness and fever, or fever, back pain and white spots on the body. Number 2 question, the best way to confirm COVID-19 is with a dash test, swab or temperature. Choose one of the red zone areas out of these two in India, Indore or Goa. Which Indian girl has been given a credit for the first Mars helicopter? Traditional greeting by residents of Himalayan plateau region is dash, sticking the tongue out or jumping on the spot. A district will be considered under green zone if there are no confirmed cases of COVID-19 since dash days. So these are the questions and these are the answers to them that I had to discuss with you before the MCQ. And this is the MCQ in the end. You can click on it from the PPT and it will show you the questionnaire that you can follow. Okay, these are the questions that you can tick or answer and you can submit. Okay. Now I will tell you where to find your PPT. As you all know, you have to go to your Teams for GK. Then you go to Files. And in Files, class materials are there, and here is your PPTC, the class 4 newspaper second quiz. Okay, and all the PPTs are here. You can read them, go through them. The pages are also pasted in this of your GK book. Revise them whenever you want. All the links of the videos are there. You can click them and see.